you can read these comments. Take a second to pause real quick, read them, and let me say something. I'm sick and tired of this narrative that the IWC complains too much or people criticize everything too much. No, it's not that the IWC complains too much. It's people hate when people hate on the WWE. I can make videos shitting on AEW, TNA, New Japan, your grandma's favorite local indie she goes to every Friday when you guys come see her. But as soon as I just breathe the idea of saying something bad about WWE, my comments will flow with, oh my god, all this guy is, and all his challenge he talks badly about. No, stop right there. I'm not a C-Jax. I'm not the hater. I'm not any of them guys. There's a lot of channels like these guys who every video is titled this: the new worst Monday Night Raw of all damn time. Fire Triple H, and the whole video is him being sexist, yelling at the mic, and saying the same shit he's saying last week, but just different words and more or less cussing. I'm not none of them guys. No. I actually watch the show, and I actually try to be open-minded and enjoy the show because I like wrestling. And if you watch my reviews, I've mentioned in most of my videos, I've just been thinking Raw has been pretty mid recently. SmackDown has been pretty mid. Not dog shit, just underwhelming, and this is the road to WrestleMania. These shows should be elite. These shows should be exciting. I should be excited to watch the Build-A-Mania, and I honestly don't care because how boring it's been. And I flipped to AEW. Swerve turned heel last night at the recording of this video. That episode of Dynamite was fucking awesome, dude. And I enjoyed the entire 2 hours I spent out my darn busy week watching it. I don't feel rewarded watching weekly WWE TV shows anymore. And I hate saying that because at one point in my life, I didn't miss Monday Night Raw or Friday Night SmackDown. I was not out the house on a Monday or Friday because I had to see what happened that night. And now if I miss it, I just watch the highlights now, which I thought I'd never say. But as a grown man, I got shit I gotta do. So no, I'm not I hate everything channel. I'm so negative Nancy. No, I don't want to be that kind of channel because them channels are just overly annoying. Yeah, they're funny 1 or 2 videos, but the whole damn time they're just, I hate women wrestling and I miss real wrestling. They're talking about the Attitude Era, where a time period where the longest match on Raw was 5 minutes. You don't like wrestling, you just like entertainment. So even your criticism's not valid because I don't want entertainment. I want wrestling. It's wrestling. I'm a wrestling fan. If I want funny shit, I'd watch Impractical Jokers or something. Like, I'm sorry. My bad. But outside of that, it's just an IWC just can't stand when you criticize the WWE. One of them comments I showed from my TikTok, I was talking about the guy who was like, oh, all the IWCs complain. I just got back last year. All you guys do is bicker. I was making a video, the TikTok, of me talking about how the Vision is a poor executed group and they've been very boring and they're wasting everyone's time and no one at this group has involved and they've actually de-involved Braun Breaker. And they should just break this group up and all these guys be on their own. And you can't look at me and say, oh, the Vision's a good group. They're not. Not even like objectively. Like, not like you know, oh, this is my opinion. Like, objectively speaking here, they're just bad. Logan Paul is still the same. He has no growth. He's just a weekly wrestler now, but still no growth. Austin Theory had a good promo on Raw, but like, that's the best he's done since he's joined the group. Bronson Reed has done nothing, and he beat Roman Reigns. We're forgetting he beat the guy of the company, technically speaking. And he's less important out of everyone in the group. Braun Breaker's hurt. He won't be back until Mania or after Mania. And he's lost some character development too because how boring the group is. And Paul Heyman feels washed as fuck with this group. Paul Heyman is just boring. I don't hear him talk. He says the same shit. You disrespect my group. I am the Oracle. I'm Paul Heyman. Yeah, shut the fuck. Shut up, dude. Just stop talking. And when I criticize, or like, oh yeah, I just don't enjoy how they're doing this. Oh my God, Creed, all you do is complain. No, you don't like when I'm positive. No one gives a shit when I'm being happy. Like, there's so many videos of me being objectively a positive person. Those are my worst videos, performance, ever. My during old pay-per-view rewatches, reviews, my tier list and shit like that, are really fun, exciting videos. Fucking 40 views, 50 views, no comments, barely any likes, no one gives a shit. But as soon as I'm a little bit negative, it's, wow, good answer, nephew. It's like, motherfucker, y'all hate that I'm negative, but only watch when I'm negative. Motherfucker, make that make sense. And look, I'm not a negative person. Like, everything I consume, I don't go, oh god, this sucks. No, I enjoy things. I'm relatively a really happy-go person. But shit, I've been following wrestling for years, and the last year, and this year included, has been just boring. Not bad, not good, boring. And people don't understand, I'd rather something be bad than boring. And you're like, what? That makes no sense. Let me explain. When something's bad, I can come over here and I can joke. I can make memes. I can troll. I can be funny. I can laugh through the pain. When something's boring, ain't shit funny. I'm just, on Monday Night Raw, they had an opening segment with the Vision again. And after that, they had an El Grande Americano match again. And after that, we got a Judgment Day segment again. And after that, we got a really boring triple threat match again. And like, you see the point I'm making here? I sound like a fucking robot who's reading a script. Who's just, today, the bird went to the store. Like, no one wants to hear me sound like that. That's not fun. That's not entertaining content. I don't blame it. I eat my segment. That sounds like dog shit. So yeah, I'm sorry, but like, the wrestling community cannot stand the idea that people can be critical. And like, I can criticize any wrestling I watch. AEW. I don't like MJF as world champion. I honestly, God, that main event scene is so stacked, he should not be champion. They don't push the women's scene as good as he should. They have an amazing, or even better roster than WWE to some degree, and there's barely any shine for any of the ladies on the damn TV show most weeks. Yes, they've gotten better, but the bar was in hell for a long time. Let's not lie to ourselves here. TNA is just a shit show. I mean, I'm sorry, I grew up watching. I liked TNA more than at one point as a child. But TNA, I just can't watch that shit weekly. I may tune in every 2-3 weeks, but you will not watch TNA weekly. That's literally the only reason why I don't do anything TNA related on here, besides old content I already known and I've watched before when I was like 12, okay? Sorry, but I'm not torturing myself with modern TNA. I mean, it's somehow worse than WWE's worst and somehow worse than AEW's worst put together in one. It's atrocious. You will not catch your boy watching that shit. Trust me. But the whole point of this video is to kind of clarify this. You can criticize things and still like it. I'm a newer Giants fan. My team fucking sucks. We've had 2 good years in the last decade. 2 good seasons, let me rephrase that. I've seen us waste draft picks. I've seen us waste our time. They piss me off, but do I watch almost every game? Yeah. Why? I love my fucking football team. I'm a Clemson Tiger fan. We haven't been as good as we used to be in the last 3-4 years. But do I still love this team? Fuck yeah, I love this team. We beat the Carolina Gamecocks. That's what matters the most to me at the end of the day. We went 7-7. But we're having a pretty solid offseason, and I'm hoping we'll bounce back next year. The ACC is losing ass. So, hey, I love my team. Atlanta Braves, we're always pretty good. We've been really great these last few years, too. We won the World Series back in 21, for Christ's sakes. An awesome team. I love my franchise. My great-grandma loved them. That's how I got into them. I'm a Resident Evil fan. I love zombies and shit. Black Ops 1, 2, 3. I love Call of Duty Zombies. But the thing is this, I can love shit, but I can still criticize the bad. Modern zombies suck. Resident Evil, I hate how spongy some games are. But most of the games, every fucking enemy and boss is spongy as shit with bullets. But it's a skill issue. You just gotta get used to it and get better. Right? Everything you love and criticize, it can make it better or it can get better over time. WWE is doing the opposite. The last year and a half now, they've been on this since post SummerSlam 2024. WWE has on this progressive slow of every week. It's just the bar goes in hell. The bar goes in hell. So when it starts doing average shows, people take average shows. Oh my God, this is the best show ever. It's just tricking you. It's easy. If all my videos sound like I talk on a fucking microwave, and I only have one picture in the background, and that's it, no, my content would be considered shit. But every week you come back, I had more pictures in the background. I had better audio quality. I had background music. Or then I started having video clips and shit like that. Every week I start progressing more and more and more. Wow. This is the best content ever. But actually, I just did the bare minimum and just try a bit harder. That's all that is. They gotta try a bit harder. Your flagship show, Monday Night Raw, is just boring. Like, I don't have no interest in watching it. You have some of the biggest names in wrestling, and it just feels... You have CM Punk as your world champion, and he's honestly got the best part of the show every fucking week. So it's really not that hard to make this show watchable. It just needs better structure. They need to break up the Judgment Day. They need to break up the Vision. They need just to rehaul the whole Raw roster to a degree. Have a draft. Change up the champions. Make a tag division an actual tag division. SmackDown, same thing. They need some new talent in their main event scene over there. They need to keep up with the mid-card over there because I think they're doing pretty good. The tag team, we need the Street Profits back. Motor City, where the hell they at? I mean, you have an easy roster, great roster talent. You could put this show on cruise control and still give us good shows every weekly if you actually use the talent right and book better. Most of the damn time, it's not the talent's fault. It's just this booking has just been boring, atrocious, lazy, forgettable. Nothing really worth your damn time to talk about. Like, that's why I'm having a hard time making videos, posting videos. Because it's boring. I can't sit here and fake out an 8-minute video, 10-minute video of me going, I watched Friday Night SmackDown. This is what happened. Cody cut a promo. Cody got interrupted by Drew McIntyre. Then Jacob Fatu came out and attacked Drew McIntyre. Then Randy came out and sung Creep by Radiohead. I'm a creep. I am a weirdo. Like, that's just fake. I'm not going to fake or force content. I would quit YouTube if I had to force every video I've made. Because why? YouTube has to be fun. It has to be YouTube, your content, your creation, right? Right. So, yeah, the whole point of the video is this. You can criticize things, but don't be too dramatic. Don't get on here and make hating and being negative your whole personality. Because as soon as you start enjoying shit, you can't really enjoy it because your brain is just probably going to be all negative Nancy. Or once you start becoming positive, all your audience is going to go, you like this? This shit sucked. And you're like, oh no, I think they're better now. And they're going to go, no, you're lying because you'll be different now. And there's like an internal conflict of people not knowing the real you or the person you show on YouTube. Just saying. But no, the whole point of today's video is this. Stop fucking hating on people for having different opinions. It's the internet. Everyone have a goddamn opinion. I may think cheese pizza is the best pizza. You may think Meat Lover Supreme is the best pizza. You may like pineapple on your pizza. Some people may not like pineapple pizza. Either way, that's an opinion. I could say blue is the best color. You could say orange or red. Those affect each other. You still go on living. You still go on living. I still go on living. It's cool. It's fine and dandy, as they say. So yeah, don't be chronicle online. Don't be fucking unnecessarily haters. But also don't be over positive and consume everything you see on the internet. Have critical thinking. Be your own person. Have fun. Take care. Peace out. This is a weird video, but I gotta make it anyway. But whatever. Later, guys. Have a good one.